Disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed in this episode are those of the GOAT, or the greatest of all Titos, and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of all Titos or uncles around the world. Possibly a few, but definitely not all.
Sa totoo lang, I really don't see USB-C coming to the iPhone. Let's talk about that real quick. Kabustache, Tito Eboy, also known as the GOAT, or the greatest of all Titos, and welcome back to the channel. A few months ago actually, Europe demanded that all phone manufacturers start using USB-C as a charging standard, or basta cable standard to either charge their phones or connect it for data transfer, whatnot. Basta they want all phone manufacturers to start using USB-C, or else they will not be allowed to sell on their market. And at first I was like thinking, there's no way Apple is going to comply. And they actually posted that that I was calling it, that by the time that the deadline has passed, Apple will come out with an iPhone that will not have any ports. Kasi ngayon medyo pinupush nila towards MagSafe. So it's just a matter of time wherein they would come out with a solution that will just require you to use MagSafe, or at least the Qi wireless standard. And they'll come out with an iPhone with no port. So they will stop, kasi I think the iPhone na lang ang, well, aside from the Magic Keyboard and Magic Mouse, I think iPhone na lang ang produkto ng Apple that uses Lightning. Kasi yung lahat ng MacBook, lahat ng iPad, they're now using USB-C. Not sure with iPad, but you know. So I think out of pride, they will just discontinue the Lightning port and not ship the future iPhones with USB-C. I don't think so. Even if meron ng mga leaks from yung mga sikat na, they call it leakers, mga merong first dibs mga information na yan. I doubt it. It'd be interesting though. For the first time, nag-comply si Apple. One article that I've read though is that when Apple finally uses Lightning sa iPhone nila, it's not going to be like Thunderbolt or yung full power ng Lightning na gagamitin sa iPhone. They will be using USB-C as the port, but the functionality, the speed, the transfer speeds of the Lightning will be used on USB-C. Labo, don't get it. Just don't get it. So today is day 1 of the transport strike. On my social media feeds, I'm getting mixed emotions. May mga iba, ayaw nila sa jeepney modernization, ayaw nila mawala yung mga jeepney. Yung mga iba are for it. The Department of Transportation is stepping in. They're giving fines to those who participated in the strike. Medyo magalo. It does make sense. I mean, kasi yung mga side ng mga tao, it depends on where they're coming from. If you're looking at it as a consumer or a commuter, of course you will favor the modernization of jeepneys because it's going to be more comfortable, mas magandang quality na sasakyan pag umuulan. Since it's enclosed, hindi ka mababasa, hindi tulad ng mga jeep na they're using either plastic pang takip o yung mga sliding or whatever. So, in the point of view of the commuter, syempre pabor sila, no? That is the point of view of the jeepney drivers and the operators. Unfair pa rin for them kasi nga, unless the government decides or unless somebody would shoulder the expense of those modern jeepneys or find a way for the operators to be able to somewhat like rent to own, basta hindi ganun kalaki yung gastusin that will affect their yung everyday na gastusin sa bahay. I mean, these people are not like the type of employees that work paycheck to paycheck. Araw-araw yun, kaliwaan yung swelduhan yan. Whatever they earn at the end of the day is what they take home to their families. Hindi yan yung mga tipong malaki yan na bagsakan every quincenas or every 30th. So, I hope there's a good solution that would also propel it forward. I'm all for technology. I'm all for the future. Pero I hope somebody finds a solution that will be fair to the jeepney drivers and operators, which will obviously benefit then the commuters. Now in showbiz news, the second wife of Bruce Willis, Emma Hemming Willis, took to Instagram her frustration with the paparazzi. If you're not aware, si Bruce Willis is fighting a form of dementia, and as of this moment, there's no cure. So, medyo hard times ngayon yung Willis family, and because of that, they rarely go out. Emma Hemming Willis rarely brings her husband out for their safety and protection. And she took to Instagram a plea to the photographers and those taking videos, the paparazzi, to keep their distance. Hindi naman totally wag kasi she understands that it's their job and they're just doing it because they need to put food on their tables, and she acknowledges that. All she's saying is just that, don't call Bruce's attention for your videos or for your pictures because you know that he's already suffering and he doesn't need that right now. Kawawa naman. Here's hoping that he's gonna be alright. How do you find a cure? So I just found out, because of the transport strike and lately yung pag mawawala ng tubig dahil sa Maynilad, wala na kami praise and worship this week dun sa alma mater ko. Meron kaming parang reunion ng lumang praise and worship team ko at yung wait ng mom ng friend ko. Medyo bittersweet na reunion. It sure would be nice to play with my old team again. Pero medyo like I said, bittersweet kasi medyo malungkot ang reason kung ba't kami nagkita-kita ulit. So, ito ating Tito Joke of the day. So, dalawang kaibigan, nagkita sila sa pang isang reunion. Catch-up sila. Pare. Sabi isa. Pare. So, ano na ginagawa mo ngayon? Pare, ano ko yun eh? Chemist. Chemist? Parang chemical engineering? Parang gano'n? O sa butika? Gano'n chemist? Ano chemist? Chemist. Si Mrs. lang umaasa. Bye-bye.